A major shakeup is rocking the halls of academia, as Emory University announces it will shutter its diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) offices and programs, a decision that has ignited fierce debate about the future of educational equity in America. But here's where it gets controversial. This move isn't just about budget cuts or shifting priorities. It's a direct response to federal mandates under the Trump administration that have placed DEI initiatives in the crosshairs of political and legal battles. And this is the part most people miss. While Emory claims its core values of fairness and belonging remain intact, critics argue this is a strategic rebranding to comply with laws they see as undermining DEI efforts altogether. So what does this mean for students, faculty, and the broader mission of higher education? Let's unpack the layers of this complex issue.
Interim President Leah Ward Sears, in a letter to the Emory community, framed the decision as a necessary adaptation to changing expectations and new requirements. She emphasized that the university would support affected employees during the transition, yet she acknowledged the decision would raise questions. Sears stressed that Emory's commitment to equality and inclusion is part of its DNA, even as offices like the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion are dissolved. But how can a university maintain its DEI ethos without the dedicated teams and programs that drive such work? That's the million-dollar question, and it's one that divides educators, policymakers, and students alike. The catalyst for this shift: executive actions by the Trump administration targeting DEI initiatives. In January 2024, President Trump issued an order to eliminate DEI programs, branding them as illegal discrimination and wasteful spending. The Department of Education followed suit, banning DEI language from public communications and workforce policies. This has sent shockwaves through universities nationwide. The University of Michigan and Columbia University have already closed their DEI offices, while Harvard, once a fierce opponent, quietly renamed its DEI department to the Office of Community and Campus Life. Even schools like Harvard, with $2 billion in federal funding on the line, have bent to the pressure, raising questions about the true cost of compliance. But the purge isn't limited to universities. Local school districts, like Georgia's Decatur City Schools, have also faced scrutiny. After rescinding equity policies to avoid losing federal funds, the board later reinstated some policies following injunctions in 3 states that blocked enforcement of the Trump-era orders. This tug-of-war highlights the legal uncertainty surrounding DEI. Is it a matter of federal overreach or a necessary step to ensure equal opportunity without divisive ideology, as the administration claims? And where does that leave institutions trying to balance compliance with their missions? The ripple effects are undeniable. Emory's decision joins a growing list of colleges reimagining or eliminating DEI work, often under threat of losing federal funding. Yet, as Sears argues, closing offices doesn't erase values. But can a commitment to equity survive when the structures that support it are dismantled? Or is this a symptom of a deeper ideological clash over what fairness truly means in education? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe universities can uphold DEI principles without dedicated programs? Or is this a step backward for marginalized communities? Share your perspective in the comments below.